You mentioned ANCs, and this is an issue that I would like to raise with you. This is the 50th anniversary of ANCSA, the Alaska Native Claims Settlement Act. You are very, very well aware of that. You know that in Alaska, we set things up differently as part of the settlement. We don't have the reservation other than Metlakatla, as I mentioned, but we have a model that is significantly different. It is the alternative to the reservation system in the continental United States. ANCs are part of that tribal structure, along with our tribal health organizations, our village corporations. ANCs are not sovereign governments. They don't seek to be, but their unique structure allows for really true self-determination and economic empowerment. I'd like you to describe for me your understanding of tribal representation in Alaska and what role ANCs play, because I've been concerned with some of the statements that you have made, press releases that you have signed on to, letters that you have signed on to, that make me question whether you understand fully the role of ANCs within this framework that was established almost 50 years ago with regards to Alaska Native governance.
Thank you, Senator Murkowski. And yes, I know that Alaska is a unique situation with the Alaska Native corporations. I understand that there are also 229 Alaska Native villages within those regions. I also understand that ANCs provide services, health services, social services to the Alaska Native people. And to that regard, yes, they're not like any other corporations that when we think of corporations. So I understand that's important. Of course, I am not a scholar of Alaska, but with your help, I will absolutely learn more and be absolutely willing to make sure that Alaska Native people, whether through the Alaska Native corporations or any other organizations, get the services that they need.
Well, thank you. We'll follow up on that one because, as you know, that's very, very key. It's not just related to CARES funding. It really is about the whole governance structure and not losing the underpinnings that we've put in place for many decades. So thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm well over my time, and I apologize to my colleagues.